Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I wanted to remind everybody that tests come all the time and that we could be tested on what other people are projecting toward us, or we could be tested on how we respond to information that we receive, whether we take it at face value or if we research it, dig down deep to see what positives that we might, as individuals, be able to pull out of whatever that situation may be in order to add more clarity and shine the light on the wisdom and the knowledge that when we look and use our discernment, it's easily accessible for us. So when the tests come your way, and they come my way almost daily, and it's not to see if I learned my lesson. It's not to see how I respond to situations. Confirmation. But it's to keep me aware that the cycles are still continuing to progress in the energy around me. And that once what I may have been a part of is now a part of other energies' existences. And I can certainly understand that because I've had a whole lot of things thrown my way over the course of my journey through life, where I needed to learn who I was, what I was here to do, how I could make the biggest impact. And most of all, I trust my inner knowledge, my inner nudges, and the messages that I receive, because there's no dense or dark surrounding any of them. It's all filled with light and upliftment and hope and the ability to continue forward with encouragement, and not encouragement just for me, but encouragement for everybody's energies that may be near me, around me, or even further out. So if you find yourself in a position where you're being tested, rest assured that it may not be the divine testing you, but it could be projections being sent to you to see if you're able to continue to hold the choice you made, or if there's some other energy that may need you to continue to hold your boundaries and to hold self-belief in the positive movements that you're making with the sensations of love that you're being encouraged with from your spirit team. And trust me, we can all tell the difference when we're being when the light is shining from within us and reaching the light outside of us, right? That interconnection link between me, you, and the divine, your spirit team, all that is heavenly and pure, providing that you're walking the right path in life. If you do things that you know you shouldn't on any level whatsoever, or maybe you've said things to others, or maybe even to yourself, that on one level or another was maybe could be perceived as a slap in the face or a kick in the gut, right? But also understand that if these energies are being projected toward you, it's coming from a hurt place. And when we realize through our inner divinity, with our light shining bright, and the interconnectivity that we have with our spirit team, not only with all the other human form energies, they may not be aware. You may be aware, but that puts you in a better place to perceive on a higher level everything that could be occurring. And with your inner light, use your knowledge, your wisdom, your clarity, and your discernment in order to make things progress in a loving, light-filled fun, right? Don't forget fun, because you have to keep fun, because fun is right with love. And if you are enjoying these emotions, sensations, vibrations, then that's where you should stay. And you should also realize that we don't control other people, other energy. And we can hold loving space. We can offer, clarity, wisdom, and knowledge, that they're able to navigate from doing things off key, whether it's intentional or accidental. If that does occur, understand that when we hold high vibration, it allows the other energy to either stay where they are or meet us halfway with the desire in order to migrate forward and walk into the light, right? The bright, the hope, the self-belief of worth, maybe even, or the belief that others have worth as well. There's a whole lot of tests that are being done right now, and they could be on any level, from A to Z, metaphorically. But when you stand in your higher vibration and you respond with whatever projection could be sent to you for whatever the reason, because it doesn't even matter, because it's not our place to try to figure out why another energy does what they do, says what they say, or moves how they seem to go, right? Because that's for the divine. That's not for us. All we can do is control how we move and how we want to bring positivity into our lives. So I can't wait to hear the stories of what you've overcome and how you migrated past a hurt projection or a painful test, or being alerted that the cycles are still continuing but other energies are now involved. Whether you could help out by sending love and light, but you could move in positivity, that's always, a great way to start. Because it doesn't matter what goes on as long as you understand you can only control you. You could leave love in baskets of flowers, but if they don't pick them up, if they don't smell the fragrance, if they don't invite the sensations of, beauty and warmth and positive vibration into their life, then they may not touch those flowers. They may kick them to the side. But that doesn't mean that you don't stop doing what you're guided to do, which is shout if you need to, whether you do it with a smile, with your energy, with your movements, that you do matter. Everything about you matters. You are love and light. And you are here for reasons that only uplift, illuminate, and help you shine bright. My lovely collective, no matter where you may find yourself, I am always encouraging you to find the light. I am always encouraging you not to allow other people's tests, projections, negativity to ever place a hold on you. That you see it, you identify it, you understand that cycles are never ending, until we break them. It's up to us. It all starts with us. My lovely collective, I wish you courage, bravery, strength, and more importantly, that you become friends, close friends with your spirit team, positive and pure, and that you do reach your highest destiny, your highest position, your consciousness, your direct link to everything that is holy, that is of the highest of realms, loving of intent. And trust me, that doesn't mean let people walk all over you, because that's not what love is. That's not what love is. My lovely collective, thank you. Thank you if you watched this far. Thank you if you hit the like button, if you subscribed, if you followed, if you, reach out, if you, purchase my material to try to get more insight. Because I've been told time and time again that the stories that I wrote in regards to my evolution is more of is not only my personal journey and what I've overcome and the insights that I've received along the way, but I've also been told that it's kind of like a blueprint on what you could do in order to achieve more than maybe you thought that you could in this lifetime. Positivity gets you everywhere. My lovely collective, Godspeed. Almost forgot. And if you need any help whatsoever, reach out and leave me an email, and we can design a customized personal program for you in order for you to achieve everything, understand, pivot, rise, and fly. And I mean with your spirit team, to the highest of places, the most loving of light. Anywho,